Ding ding ding, Bonusland!
Hey,
What's up, everybody?
nothing much.
That was
Started
good.
there.
That was a
Just
good
little soon.
episode.
I wasn't ready.
That was a good episode yesterday.
Yeah,
Felt
it
good.
was.
Brain feels good. We're back in keto.
Yeah. We are.
Brain feels good. Didn't eat a lot.
You're gonna lose the same 20 pounds.
Yeah, someone said that
It's true.
about Mr. X.
It's true.
Someone said Mr. X keeps losing the same 40 pounds over and over.
It's a very vicious cycle. There is a certain plateau you hit every time, and I'm determined to make a new low. Make a new low.
Make a new low. Make a new low. Make a new low.
Make a new low. Make a new low. But yeah, people don't want to hear about that. We're broken clock, broken record, whatever you want to call it. But hey, I guess
Maybe
it's a good
Mr. X is just a big guy. Mr. X's dad's a big guy.
Fleccas has been, you know how he's always trying to get rich? He's always trying to get rich, swing away
Trying to get rich quick.
on his investments and all that. He goes, hey, maybe if I get rich, I don't have to diet. It's like, no, that's when you have to the most. It's interesting. There's like a bell curve where broke people or unsuccessful people can get fat and they're like, whatever, I get some joy out of the fucking McDonald's. But then you get to a certain like money point, and it's like, if you notice all the YouTubers or people who get like fast money, who are bigger than us, you know what I mean? It's not like we're rich or anything. But the people who get fast money, like eventually they always hit this like health thing.
Yeah.
Like, or fat fuck jelly roll, pig, 480 pounds probably, disgusting, face tattoos, like songs about I don't want to live no more, shit like that. At this rate, I'll be dead.
And now he's down 200.
He's going to lose 200 pounds. And I always joke with Fleccas, jelly roll's less than you now.
Well, if Jelly Roll ever catches up to me, that'll be the
He's in-
final thing, and
he's in
I'll
trouble.
never let Jelly Roll pass me. But yeah, you're right. When the YouTubers and the famous people get rich, it's like you're on a health thing. You're getting sun. You're getting your teeth redone.
The Nelk boys, they're all drunk. They're all drinkers. But then, like, all of a sudden they show up with 5% body fat, one of them.
And then like veneers.
Veneers is a big leading indicator. Veneers is huge. And I don't blame them. Veneers probably feel nice. You got a radiant smile all of
You
a
don't have to
sudden.
brush your teeth anymore.
Yeah, you're done with dental care. I think that's how it works. But no, there's like a bell curve. I don't even know what the curve is, but where you reach a certain wealth point, you're like, whoa, I want to enjoy $10 million for as long as I can, or even more than that. And then you start doing like...
When I get on the boat, I don't like how the boat goes like this so much.
Exactly.
I want to be a normal guy.
So, yeah. But if you're broke and poor, it's like I might as well be fat. But I feel like if you're broke and poor, you can at least look good. There's like, hey, maybe I'm in a dead-end job that I don't have much upward mobility at, but I'm a power lifter and my forearms look like this.
I go to the gym
Better
5 days a week.
Better
Yeah.
than this. So
That's a good point.
I don't know. I don't think you should ever. So my point is, this was an intervention for you. I don't think money saves you, and you don't want to be fat anyway, you know? I know that's a tempting thing when you want to order pizza for Thursday Night Football, but
Monday Night Football, Sunday football.
there's pizza opportunities everywhere during football season.
There's
so.
pizza opportunities everywhere. And that's the problem. And well, let me cook on this for a sec.
Go ahead.
I had like this realization, and we're in keto. We don't eat carbs. We don't eat sugar. We don't spike our blood sugar.
For the next couple weeks.
That's what keto is, right?
Yeah.
A whole pizza is 2,000 calories.
Yeah.
7 pieces of pizza is 1,700 calories.
Okay. You could eat 7 pieces of pizza a day and be in a calorie deficit. Yes. Everybody knows that. Yes.
It's like Macaulay Culkin at Home Alone.
But the problem is what comes after the 7 slices of pizza, where you go, ooh, dessert. I'm in this salty, cheesy
But
zone.
is there a pizza diet where you can eat, say, a whole pie of pizza is 2,000 calories, and then you do a little bit of cardio, so you burn 300 calories, and your resting whatever, metabolic whatever is 2,500 calories, so you can burn 800 calories a day.
Yes, of course.
You could eat one whole pizza a day and
Yeah.
still lose weight.
Yeah, that's like thermodynamics.
That's, guys,
And take a vitamin with it. You know, take vitamins.
there might be something there.
So you don't get scurvy. Well, that's a common thing that's happened. People have done that with McDonald's. People have done that with Twinkies and Oreos and Doritos, where they eat the junk food, but they eat in a calorie deficit.
If I ate a pizza a day, I would be happy, and that would be enough food to satisfy me. And it's like a whole pizza all at once. I can barely do that.
There's probably some Italian shop owner in New Jersey who does exactly this. You know, sometimes it's a little pasta, a little wine.
I think there's something there. It's like, oh, hey, you can eat a whole pizza today. A happy day. And every day is a happy day. Every day I eat a whole pizza.
I think the problem is when people do that, they totally miscount calories, and people kind of have, like, you ask a fat chick. I see this all the time on social media. The fat girl shows you what I eat in a day, and then she shows you her best day, her best possible day. And she doesn't show you the binge eating. She doesn't show you the bad day where she goes through the drive-thru and gets the McFlurry, the Big Mac meal, the cookies too with it. But a lot of times, even aside from that binge eating, people underestimate how much 100 calories is or 200 calories. They go, oh, I probably had 400 calories, and they had 9 or 1,000. So you got to know exactly what the pizza is and then go from there to start your pizza diet. I'd love to see you on a pizza diet. That'd be funny.
Every day I order a pizza.
Yeah.
When we lived near Typical Liberal, he used to come over a lot, and we'd be like watching a movie, and I would just go, cookie tote. And then
I invented the cookie tote.
And then he would go like this. And then 20 minutes later, there'd be a cookie tote from McDonald's at the door.
You know, I invented the cookie tote. I showed you guys that.
Yeah, you did.
I invented the
cookie tote. But we took it and ran with it.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, it's a McDonald's cookie tote. And it's like 15 cookies.
It's like a briefcase of cookies. And you have to tell
like a Happy Meal with like a handle on it.
But you got to tell them to make fresh ones. Otherwise, they'll put 15 cookies in a box. You need 15 fresh cookie tote cookies.
And usually by ordering a cookie tote, that creates the demand to cook fresh ones.
Yeah,
because they don't have 15, 20 cookies lying around, usually. But yeah, there were some bad times, but those are some fun times.
I like this pizza idea you had, the pizza diet.
Yeah, I had it. Yep. Well, your ability to stay in a calorie deficit while eating pizza is basically zero. I can guarantee it.
Is it hard?
You'll just crave something else. You'll be like in a craving zone.
Because it spikes your blood sugar so much? And you're not getting a lot of protein, but you're getting a lot of fat, but you're getting a lot of fat with a lot of spiked blood sugar.
All right, speaking of pizza diet, you want to get into this? I don't think we're getting any ground anywhere.
This is a homeless guy sets up a thing for homeless people, and it's food and alcohol, and look what they pick. They go crazy for it.
For the fireball shots. Well, to be fair, it is Little Caesars.
But what's the point of even... the zombie sound. What's the point of even drinking a fireball shot if you're like homeless? Like you drink 2 fireball shots?
No, you get 6, you get going. You want 6, you don't want 1 or 2. Look at this lady has like 8 in her hands.
Then you just walk around a little fucked up.
Yeah. It's what the ultimate irony is, you get 6 or 7 fireball shots and you're going to want that pizza. So they didn't get the second.
You got to send a pizza guy, and I'm the fireball guy.
I'm the fireball guy. We split it. We meet up. We split it all.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is Little Caesars. So to be fair, even homeless people are picky.
And then there's this other homeless story. Is this out of Seattle?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
It's a homeless area.
It's a homeless encampment. Yeah, I can't remember where. It's somewhere on the West Coast.
And look what they got. It's every stolen bike ever.
It's in the woods, and this person said they counted almost 500 different stolen bikes, and it's like a stolen bike chop shop. So this is what we mean when we say that homeless isn't really the word for someone like this. This is like a in the woods criminal poacher, you know?
In the woods criminal who doesn't live in a house.
Yeah, ruining so many people's lives. And you know, when you have 500 bikes, it's like, think about all the days that you ruined for someone. They come out of work and they go, it's gone. I can't believe it, it's gone. 500 times. So running a chop shop for bikes, that's how desperate some of these people are.
It's good to be a bike shop owner in a city like this. People are constantly buying bikes.
That's actually true.
I bought 1 bike in 10 years. It's like you buy 1 bike every year.
No, it's exactly. It's like the window repairman, the car window. It's Safe Light in the area where they go around knocking every window out of a glass in Oakland.
All right, this next story I thought was pretty cool. It's a scuba.
It's a criminal, right?
It's a scuba-based crime.
Restaurant prepared to open as normal Monday, hours after deputies say this man swam up to the replica steamboat, stripped off his wetsuit, and robbed the restaurant of at least $10,000 in cash. A heavily redacted report showing it happened just after midnight, after the restaurant closed and the manager was counting money to put into the safe. Investigators said after the man spray painted the security camera, he forced two employees to get into the corner of the room and close their eyes. The robbery taking about 2 minutes before the man left and the employees called 911. Investigators believe the man, who was described as wearing clothes and a beanie by the employees, put his scuba gear on, got back into the water, and swam off. But to where, they don't know.
That's a white crime, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
White urban decay.
No one knows scuba gear.
No identifying information, but yeah, the scuba gear access and
it's someone like in the same universe as one of the employees who knows every Friday night we count the money and put it in the safe right as we close.
that's an inside white job.
It's an inside white job.
That's what it looks like. To me.
But getting away via scuba, which way did he go? It's like he went down and then
There's some bubbles. There were some bubbles that way. I don't know.
Like he went out. You can go anywhere. That's like Italian job. That's what they did in an Italian job.
No, they literally did. They blew out the safe. They were under there. They were picking it while diving, right? Picking the safe.
It's a
But
white
then Edward
crime.
Norton betrayed everybody.
But they did the heist first.
Yeah.
That's pretty good heist.
I agree.
I think the cops should go, hey, good heist. He actually planned it out. He actually outsmarted us. 10 grand. 10 grand.
Is there a good heist? Yeah.
You get arrested, you go to jail for a long time, and you stole 10 grand.
I know. Isn't that so crazy?
It's like...
I mean, 10 grand, I guess, can mean a lot to some people, but...
100 grand, okay. But
100 grand, I'd be... Yeah, you gotta... If you're risking freedom, if you're risking your freedom, you gotta be making at least 100 grand. That's why I see, like, gas stations or stuff that gets robbed.
Like they're just robbing.
What? $800?
You're robbing for a couple $100, then you're going to use that to go buy like food and alcohol tomorrow, for the weekend.
Yeah, nothing
You're
to show
robbing
for it.
for the weekend. Crazy.
You don't see bank robberies anymore these days.
Yeah,
They kind of technology and security their way out of that.
but they also like softened it where it's like if someone asks, you don't resist, you just give them the money. So they made it like easiest ever. Like all you got to do is have a note that says give money, and they go, all right, we got to do it.
Yeah.
So it's like they really count on getting you later,
I guess.
and all the marked bills and shit.
die packs, yeah.
You know.
You don't hear about it anymore. Jewelry stores, I mean, we were talking all that shit about the 25 group of 25 blacks, right? That's the best soft target there is these days, jewelry stores. It's all right there. It's all in glass. You get your pickaxe and 24 of your boys. That's kind of it. That's the final frontier.
You should know when they come in with the ski masks on with masks and the pickaxes.
Yeah.
You should know they're not there to buy.
I don't think that was ever in question.
Hey, how can I help you, fellas?
Yeah. You start eating bullets. How can I help you, boys?
We got
some
sale.
really nice Tag Heuers
Yeah.
over here.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right, this next clip, it's a little long, but we're going to play it at 1.5 speed. This is something that's kind of like spooky. What's it called in the future?
Dystopian.
Dystopian. It's about Walmart pricing.
So the guy's looking and there's no prices on it.
None of the tags have prices.
Let me start off by saying that if you have the means, you should not be shopping at Walmart. I understand that there are some areas where Walmart has basically taken over and pushed other businesses out, and they are the only place that you can go. So, some rural areas and things like that. But if you have
Schizo
the
black
means to shop
guy.
elsewhere, Walmart and Target, you are not supposed to be going there. That being said, the issue here is Walmart has already stated, and several other big box stores, that they are going to start essentially changing the price per person. So this is where they could very easily implement something like that. You remove the price scanners. You remove the prices off of the items. And dependent on who is using that Walmart app and checking the prices, they could change the price here and there, dependent on that person. Amazon does that. Amazon currently does that. Literally changes the prices depending on who's looking at an item on their store. So, okay, boomer. No. Someone who's genuinely concerned for the state of the world right now. Not a fucking boomer. I need y'all to call boomers boomers. Call people who act like boomers, but people who don't want. Number one, it's an accessibility thing. You should not have to use the Walmart app, which I have on my phone. It is the most annoyingly confusing bullshit ass thing, and I'm really good with tech. Like, it's infuriating. I'm not going to go into it.
So basically,
they're going to use dynamic pricing based on the consumer. So if you're a more affluent consumer, they'll charge you more. If you're a broke bitch, then they'll give it to you for dirt cheap.
Or
so
social credit almost too. If you're a good, nice guy online, if you're a fat racist podcast host.
Yeah. So that's the new Blade Runner 2049 is acting like you're broke. Like, oh, gee, I use a coupon, and you walk in, you're drunk, you have a fireball shot and a Little Caesars pizza, and then you start scanning on the app. I don't know. Dynamic pricing is bad, though.
And they already do it for Amazon, and then you can only get the price through the app.
Yeah.
The app. It's all on the phone.
I actually have the Walmart app, and I've used it.
It's not good, the dynamic pricing, but how much different could it be?
I don't know.
A couple pennies?
It's not good. It's not good, but they start stealing from you. And I want to check. I want to check with someone on Amazon. I want to start comparing on Amazon and see if I'm getting the shitty rates. Maybe I am.
I
feel like more and more Amazon is kind of past that phase of expanding for customers, and they're kind of in the phase of, I'll mindlessly buy, I need a 3-pack of lint rollers. And I need them, and they'll come tomorrow at the door, and now it's $12.99 or something, and at the store it's $7.99. So they are kind of at that phase where they're like, we got you.
We got you in, and now we're going to squeeze it out of you. Max extraction.
Instead of a genuine deal. So,
yeah.
I don't know, something to look out for. I want to say I'll never do that. I'll never use the app, but what if they leave you no choice?
That's the point.
I'll never use the app. I use the app. I've used the Walmart app in the past. They got me because I ordered something for pickup that I wanted to reserve. And then I've used it to locate things in store, a specific sauce. It's a giant store. So I type it in and then I
only go to Walmart as a bit.
Bro, so I actually have something. I realized Publix was scalping me. I realized Publix was fucking scalping me. And Publix is fine on milk, chicken, whatever, ribeyes, kind of staple commodity type stuff. But the consumer packaged goods, if you bought a bag of chips, the same exact brand of chips at Walmart is 50% cheaper. So there's Walmart right by the gym. And I go to that one for sauces.
Oh yeah, I know about the Walmart right there by the gym.
Yeah, Mr. X goes to the gym all the time.
I drive by all the time. I go to the gym, of course.
His pant size is something way less than what was previously mentioned. But yeah. I realized there is something Walmart is bad.
Yeah.
Walmart is, I hate the people there. It depresses me.
Yeah.
It gets me depressed. But there's something about getting scalped by Publix that I just won't accept.
Yeah, that's real talk.
So
during the episode, you really made me laugh with, you cook with your feet.
That's such an average line, too.
With the accent, no one's ever said in an Asian accent to an Indian person, you cook with your feet? That was so fucking... You still got it.
I still got it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even think twice about that.
All right. Yeah, Mr. X works out all the time. Let's go to this next clip.
Yeah, Mr. X hasn't been to the gym in...
He still pays for it, though.
Yeah, $50 a month or $49.
So he's a member of a gym, yes or no?
Yeah, Mr. X is a member at a gym that he never goes to.
He's a member at a gym is the key point. All right, next clip. Just realized that the woman next to me on my flight is peeling nuts and throwing them on the floor. So here's what that looks like.
Black hands. What do you say? I asked her to stop, but it was too late. Look at that. Look at that. These fucking you-know-whos.
Brown. That was like a migrant more than a black person.
Black people do that type of shit, though, too. All right, you want to move on to NBA Youngboy? This is something we missed in Urban Decay that we had to cut out.
So this clip is at an NBA Youngboy concert. This guy, the white guy, works there, and he's telling this black teenager to go to his assigned seat that's on his ticket, and this is how he reacts.
Helpless old guy, and he stands over him, and he just can't control himself.
everyone just films and laughs and watches this monkey.
Like an old man getting beaten up.
Look at this guy filming.
For the crime of asking him to get back to his seat or he wasn't in the right seat. Here's this kid filming, a little fucking F-slur white guy.
You're next.
You're next, buddy. You step on someone's Jordans at the NBA Youngboy concert. You couldn't pay me to go to an NBA Youngboy concert amongst all those urbans. You really couldn't pay me. And if you guys are unfamiliar with NBA Youngboy, he's like basically retarded. Mm-hmm. And he makes dumb hype, like mad music. And that gets
the people going,
riled up to go beat up an elderly white man. And apparently that kid was released to the custody of his parents and charges have not been filed yet, but I think they're going to.
This is NBA Youngboy.
Here's Youngboy.
Tattoo on your chest. It's the Jumpman logo. It looks like this, but it's a little different. What's different about it?
You got a gun with a ball in it.
What made you get that tattoo? You must have been a fan of Jordan.
Yeah, I am. Now I ain't no fan of Jordan. I don't know. NBA never broke again. So the logo, I just wanted to take the ball out and put a gun in his hand.
Tattoo.
He got a ball out. He got the gun in his hand.
Put the ball out, put a gun in his hand.
Like subliterate, retarded person. Pants on his ass, around his ass. This is who you should see and go, whoa, I'm on the bad path if I'm going to be like this guy.
Yeah.
He's literally retarded.
This guy's an N-word.
There's kind of a thing like where they see him, like hood kids see this guy and they go, damn, he got that chain? That chain's $250,000. Like if you make money, you can make up for being retarded or brain dead or whatever. And whereas the white people or anyone in general, we got so many people to choose from that are rich that it's like, oh yeah, that guy's a douche rich. You know, we differentiate between our riches almost.
And then they
go, that rapper, basketball, like whatever.
Whatever they're up to is sick because they're rich.
Like him being rich makes up for the fact that he's probably 78, 80 IQ.
Oh shit, you got the gun with the ball at. It's like, yeah. Oh, cool, man. What's 3 times 3 times 3?
Yeah, cool, man. Did you hear what happened with the annexation of Puerto Rico back in 1852 or whatever the fuck? But yeah.
You know how to read anything?
So that's the artist and then the people who he inspires at his crowd. And that's I was talking to someone the other day. When we talk about who comes up to us or who recognizes us on the street or at a restaurant or says, hey, man, I watched the podcast. Hey, thank you. It's all very nice people. And then like who your fan base is actually kind of matters.
And then all the streamers, they all have retard fan base.
Or like kids who are like, Aiden Roth gave him a thing. Yeah. And like I'm not looking to shit on him, but it is nice whenever we do a podcast. And you see the shout outs. Hey, we're announcing somebody's pregnancy. Nice couple. Hey, this guy just had a kid. It's all nice couples, nice people, white people who like want to do better and are like concerned about the state of the country. It's very nice to have that as opposed to, hey, my number one fan just beat up some old white dude. Yeah.
It's so true.
They're cursed.
The P.O. Box senders, it's like, I'm an engineer at blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Don't shout me out.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
I'm an engineer.
I'm at Boeing. And
you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's real people that are smart.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a pilot.
Yeah.
Like, we get real good shout-outs. Mm-hmm. All right. You haven't seen this clip.
I have seen this clip.
This is a Washington State football player who fights somebody and then gets shot at the end.
Shut up.
Look at those white girls there. Go home, girls. And the football player's steamrolling people.
And he's big and built different from everyone else. He's like 6'6".
But he gets shot in the stomach by a YN who's half his size.
Football season's over.
Yep.
And you have to go talk to the coach. What happened? I got shot.
We actually had and look at all these white girls near it. Well, there's only a couple with their ass out, hanging out with these minorities, race traders. Disgusting.
Not good.
But we had an old football coach who always used to say this was like at 1:30 in the morning. Nothing good happens after 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And that's just like, you kind of hear it when you're a kid and you're like, oh, haha, like I'll be out drinking and whatever. But it's literally true.
Yeah.
I guess getting lucky with a girl or something would be the exception.
And the Mr. X story was 2 a.m.
That's true, but we weren't.
That was something good that happened.
That was very funny. But, hey, this is what happens. And then you fight these little goofy
This is
ends,
during football season.
and they have the gun. Like, it's just so
Imagine you're a
stupid.
football coach. Like we went to an Ivy League school, so it was like different types of ends, whatever the phrase is. Not them, but like that phrase. I'm a different type of.
Yeah.
So it's like the whole team was not your usual football team, smarter people, and then
Except for, who.
it's not me,
No, not you.
not Mr. X either.
No, Mr. X.
Mr. X
You know the stupidest guy on the team.
Yeah. There was a lot of dumb guys.
You know the stupidest guy on the team, and it's like, what is he doing? He had to work so hard. He'd show up, he'd take notes, and he'd do everything, and he was still stupid.
And then it would be like a buffer because he was so stupid. And then if he's in my class, like all I
He
have to
sets the
do
low
is
bar.
be better than the stupidest guy, and he can't even like use punctuation.
Yeah.
But like our coaches would have to deal with like someone getting a fight, someone got drunk and arrested.
Yeah.
Getting one of your players getting shot with a gun.
Yeah, it's so unheard
It's like,
of.
what are you fucking talking about?
I know. We were in New Hampshire,
Yeah.
the pretty safe state.
Yeah. Let's go to that next folder. What's that?
AUK migrants, this one?
Yeah, let's go to the next folder.
No, we're not going to George Santos. I don't give a fuck about George
They're torturing George Santos.
Santos. They're not. George Santos is in some sort of solitary confinement.
Read what Marjorie Taylor Greene said.
Former Congressman George now I'm stuck doing Santos. We could have done the other thing. It was been in solitary confinement for 30 days. They say it's for his safety due to threats. I'm told he's in a cell 24 hours per day and he's only allowed to get a shower 3 times a week. He does not get any sunlight. He's only allowed to buy stamps from the commissary and is drinking water from the sink. He is in the cell on the right marked after, and there are no windows. This is torture. I have sent a letter asking for his sentence to be commuted. 87 months is way too long for the crimes he was sentenced for. And he wrote a little sketch about before he was in a two-bedroom little jail cell with a toilet sink and a shower, and now he's just in a 9-foot by 6-foot with the bed in the middle in the toilet sink combo.
And no sunlight?
Owen Schroyer said this is the same thing they did to him. And then there was a Twitter community note on it that said Santos publicly requested to be held in solitary confinement. But if you click the link, it's a dead link. So I don't really know.
And I think it was because he was getting threats.
Yeah.
But it's like George Santos, what did he do? He used donations for his campaign to get like personal shit, like Botox and his ass fatter.
I never even
Did he go to
looked
jail
into it.
for 87 months for that?
Yeah, he got a very long sentence. Yeah. And it's federal prison, right?
I think so.
So Trump or anybody could commute a sentence if they wanted to.
Let's get George Santos out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Slap him on the wrist. He learned his lesson,
What did
right?
he do?
Is he going to commit campaign finance fraud again?
Yeah.
I don't think he's running for fucking anything.
What did he do?
Yeah.
And they're torturing him and it makes you wonder, like, are the police guards the ones doing it? Because then it's like, you guys are probably Republicans.
No, I don't think they're torture. I think it's torture by like omission. Like they don't care. Nobody's checking.
But when the
in
food
on-
comes, you can't go, hey, man, I've been in this thing for like a week and I don't leave. Can I go outside? Can I please just like...
Yeah. I agree.
Would you work out in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to. You have to. Because it both makes you sleep longer and it passes the time like in the primary sense and in a secondary
In jail, you can really sleep as long as you want.
I'd be reading like crazy too. I'd be reading books. You can't read.
I would do sit-ups. I was doing...
Doesn't sound like you.
No,
This doesn't sound like you.
All right, another bonus land in the books.
That's it?
Yeah, have a nice weekend, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you enjoy this new bonus land schedule.
Enjoy your family.
Yeah, go say hi to your family for us. And then we'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll see you Tuesday.
100.